Hey y'all. Today I just want to talk about my, I guess, overall walk these last 3 years. Um, for sure, 2023 and 2024. Um, I told y'all that my only fear in life was poverty. That was my only fear, and I went through that. I went through that 2023 and 2024. But I went through that because God knew that I'm a person that wouldn't stay there. He knew that I would keep pushing. He knew that I was going to find my way out. Like, he knew that. He had to know that. And God also know that it's so many of my people that is in poverty and they feel like that they don't have a way out. And he needed somebody like myself that can be an inspiration to somebody, especially women. Women, my young women period. Y'all need to be more, y'all just need to rely on God. I'm telling y'all will need to rely on God, get out of the illusions, and understand that everything ain't what it seems. Understand that you need to exercise your mind. Understand that it's a way out. Understand that is no greater power. There is no greater power than God power. I don't care. Oh, the enemy really busy today and all that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That is not your battle. You keep your faith in God and you hold on to the things that you want, and God will take care of the rest. As long as I feel like God, as long as God got somebody on the battlefield, He can fight. God want to use us. God want to use us. As long as He got people that's willing to fight, He's going to use you. You can't use no soldiers if you ain't got nobody that's willing to take on. Why y'all? We wouldn't even be able to have war right now if it wasn't so many people willing to sign up for it. You got some people like myself would be like, man, it's stupid to fight for America. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I wouldn't fight for America, but I would definitely fight for the Lord. I will. And I ain't saying I pass with flying colors, but I'm sure he would think that. Cause again, y'all, I told y'all, even when I wanted to cry, I'm like, baby, you ain't got time to cry. You ain't got time to cry. You got to get up out of here by any means necessary. Like, even when I wanted to, like, I did not have time, y'all. I really, really, really seen so much. I seen how the government is really making women depend on them and keeping a cap over y'all. Y'all can't even grow. Being on Section 8, being on all this WIC and this and that, they putting these chemicals in these babies. Y'all don't even got no say so of what to feed y'all baby, because y'all ain't even using y'all creativity or gonna find out what your purpose is. So now you gotta take whatever somebody give you. Now you gotta take whatever somebody give you. I told y'all, even when I didn't have as much, I still ain't taking whatever somebody gave me. I'm God's child. I don't have to take that. Oh, you homeless? You think you better than somebody? I am. I am. I am. This a man right here that's always working, baby. I ain't eating that. I don't eat that. Oh, you think you better? Oh, even when I didn't have nothing, y'all, people still saw the light in me. People still. That's why I had so many people hating. Because people still saw that light in me. Was I discouraged sometimes? But I had to shake that up off of me. You could be discouraged if you want to. It's not going to help you out of your situation. You really need to find what your purpose is. When you don't have control over your life, it's a problem. Again, like I told y'all, everything you need, God gave it to you. That's why I'm so hooked on y'all having sex. Y'all keep saying stuff like, "Oh, he getting me pregnant." A man can't get you pregnant if you don't lay down with him. If you don't lay down with him. If somebody gets you pregnant and you don't tell them yes, call 911. It's rape. Y'all spend too much of y'all time in hopeful relationships. Only thing you should be hopeful for is that God, God leads you that you got faith. That's the only thing you should be hopeful for. That you keep your faith and ask God, okay, I'm ready, God. That's the only thing you should be hopeful for. I don't understand. Yeah, y'all keep saying everything about money, everything ain't about this, everything ain't about luxury, everything about this. You living in poverty and you okay with it? That is a sickness. Y'all know how many people, places that I've been to, damn near every place that I've been to, 2023 and 2024 was hoarders. Too much stuff in their house. People not knowing how to let go. Nasty, nasty. And I keep saying that because when I was thinking, like, what do all these places, what did they have in common? I'm going to tell y'all what they had in common. Hoarder, a lot of gossiping, a lot of people with bad dental, a lot of people with bad health, nasty attitude, overworking, not really enjoying themselves. Even if they look like they get it, they penny pinching, they really not happy. And bad relationships, bad attitude, tired. They're not able to live. They got to work on somebody else's schedule. I don't understand how y'all is conforming to this. At least do something that you enjoy if you're going to do it. At least. So yeah, if somebody in your house or in your environment and they looking like, I ain't doing that. That's the how I was. They looking at you like they trying to bring you down. You ain't got no job. Da, da, da. And I'm thinking in my head, I don't feel bad about that. Because we're in poverty right now. Like, I don't feel, I mean, you might as well relax. It ain't like you working for anything. It's not like, and that's what they want y'all to think, that y'all working towards something. You're not. Has y'all in these bad environments, in poverty, in these bad government houses and stuff, and you got babies and you worry about shootouts. Y'all can't even go to the corner store. Y'all, some of the places that I was in, I wouldn't even walk to the corner store. Hoarder, I'm talking about, it's like, why is it here? Why is it here? What is this? A pile of clothes? You got this, you got that, this, that, like that. Nasty. I'm talking about walls. I'm talking about stove. I'm talking about floor. I'm talking about it's just too much. Just clutter. So you cannot think in that. I remember one day waking up after it, and I'm just like, God, I need space. Like, I can't stay here. I remember, and I had to go outside and calm myself down. I was not used to those environments, so I understand the psyche behind that. And again, my ladies, y'all steady having these babies. You can't keep blaming somebody. But even if you got these kids, even a better reason for you to get your shit together, even a better reason for you to be a gold digger, to go find some gold. At least have a baby with somebody that can help you. You just doing it for the joy of it. What joy is that? I mean, it's joy for you, but it ain't joy for the baby. And when you start bringing somebody else into the world and you cannot give them, it ain't got to be a lavish lifestyle, but a baby can't even go outside and play. You got mice running around. It's shooting outside. You can't walk to the corner. It's arguing. Don't make, like, who wants, like, what, and this is where you find the most kids that in these bogus environments is where the most kids at. If y'all wanted to do this on your own and y'all grown and y'all want the free Ray and he ain't got nothing for you, that's cool. But y'all raising these kids in the projects. I hate it. They hate it too. Y'all gotta make better choices. Y'all have to make better choices. So when women see me, oh, she thinks she better than us. No, I make better decisions. And I feel like I'm a person. I got friends with 6 kids. They know how I talk to them. What is your purpose of giving him sex for? What? I don't understand. Everybody don't learn a certain way. I feel like we don't want to offend nobody. No, you don't want to offend nobody, but you dragging a whole life in this world with nothing to offer. Then you tell your kids to go get on Section 8. No, that's not the way to go. Give to yourself. Give yourself a chance. How you gonna give a baby a chance? You can't even give yourself a chance. You're not even able to think on your own because you don't want to.